We up in this thing. Yeah, we up in this thing. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. We about to get into it. Woo. Lord, what it do? Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to my everyday people, man. We're about to get into it. We're going to call this Messy Saturdays. Call this. If y'all into being messy on Saturday. I'm a little tired. I've been out all day. But I just want to let y'all know, y'all can't hear the video because I ain't started yet. But I just wanted to let a few people get in before we hear the video. Look at that. Here y'all go already. The music too loud. Looking ass. I messed up. Players mess up. Okay. Okay, just make sure y'all get in here and sit down. Get y'all drinks. Most of y'all ain't got no life like me. And we just here, okay? Okay? I like doing some stuff live because I said, hey, y'all gonna see the shit stuff anyway, so might as well do it live. You know what I mean? Might as well. Why not? Why not give the people what they want? You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta give y'all everything y'all need. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. Y'all want to know what I really be doing? Nothing. Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Just sitting back recording. But y'all want the real. So I'm going to give y'all the real. So shout out to my everyday people. But let's get into it, big dog.
TikTok. For those who know me, know me. For those who don't, my name is Nakaira. And this is basically just this ain't no basically, this is a story time of who the fuck did I trust to give my baby to, or who the fuck has my baby. Not even who the fuck I give it to, who has her. So I'm just gonna let this is a what y'all call it, like this is going to be a like real raw, real truthful. So if you don't wanna, if you protecting this person, I advise you not to click this video. If your feelings gonna be hurt behind this video, I advise you don't click this video. Stroll right, stroll left, but just don't click this one, because I'm finna give y'all the real nitty gritty, the real truth, and paint the picture that a motherfucker trying to paint of me. I'm finna give them the real truth. So tune in. I'm finna start part 1. Just tune. Y'all okay. This is the official part 1 of who the fuck has my baby. Okay, so we're gonna take this shit all the way back. We're gonna take it back to like when I first got pregnant. Fuck that. Before I even got pregnant, who this person is to me. This person was my godmama. Somebody that in my eyes, like I could trust, I can be there to call. Shit, she was somebody I was there to call for anything that I needed. This was the lady who I went to for. Like, this is who I felt could get me out of everything, get me out of my hardest times.
She got that damn smoke alarm going off.
As a kid growing up, like, I always wanted to be around her. Like, I used to look up to her. Like, hence, I got her name tattooed on me. Like, I used to love this lady. Like, pure-hearted. No, nothing. Like, real love. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all some more. Hold on. Okay. This is the official part 1. Okay. Part 2. So, like I was saying, this was somebody, like, I trusted with everything. So, when I first got pregnant, I didn't want my baby. Like, I was 16. I didn't want no baby, y'all. Like, I'm still young. I want to live the streets. I want to party, shake ass, you know. I'm 16. This was 2000. Like, I want to be outside. I didn't want no baby. Like, I even had the option to get an abortion. Me and my sister was pregnant around the same time. We was the same amount of months. She came and offered my sister an abortion right in my face, like, fuck, I'm expressing the fact that I don't want a baby. Oh, you too far along, but here's my sister that's the same amount of months of me, a little farther along than me. You ready to give her cash money, get her abortion because she already had a baby. She don't need no other baby. I don't want a baby at all. None. Okay. Part 3 of who the fuck got my baby. So like I was saying, I didn't want no baby. But now it's getting further along in my pregnancy, and everybody know, like, you grow a bond with your seed. Even though, like, she's catering to my every need. Like, I'm living with her, she buying me this, she's giving me this. I got my own room in there. Like, she's setting up a little nursery for the baby and everything. But like, it's getting further along in the pregnancy. Like, you get a bond with your own. Like, I didn't get an abortion. Now I'm farther along. So now, December 24th, I go on labor. I'm in my auntie house. Now, everybody at the hospital, everybody, even my daddy, everybody there. Like, I ain't seen this nigga in a long time. He there. Why you there? So now, it's push time. I push. I look over. I look at my baby like, oh, this is my baby. Like, this is my baby. I created this. This is mine. I created this. This is my baby. Part 3 on who the fuck got my baby. Part 4 on who the fuck got my baby. So, like I was saying, like, we'll be at the hospital. Like, the initial plan was to give my baby up for adoption to this lady. Yes, I'm not going to hold it like it wasn't. But it's like, I'm still going to be around this lady because I'm calling you my godmother. Now I'm thinking about it like, so I'm finna call this baby my sister. And this is my baby. No. I grew a bond. Like, this is my child. Like I say again, like, this is my baby. Like, this baby look just like me. How the fuck I'm finna say, this is my little sister. Hey, sister. No. So, when she come to the hospital and wanted me to sign the papers, and I told her, like, nah, I want the baby. The whole aura changed towards me. Like, her whole demeanor towards me changed. Like, it was no longer that I was her daughter. It was just like, shit, I'm Nakaira now. Now, it's no longer I'm your niece. I mean, she my godmom. Is strictly you my niece, and shit, that's it. Cause she started acting like I couldn't come around no more. She didn't want to be at her house no more. Like, everything changed, everything. So I went back home. I'm living my life. She living hers. Everything was back to normal because I didn't have to deal with her no more with my baby because I wanted my baby to myself now. And it wasn't no more adoption. It wasn't no more this, that, and the third. So it was all cool for 2 years. I'm finna pause this story because this is where shit gets tricky. Part 4.
So let's pause it forward.
This is part 5 on who the fuck got my baby. So we finna fast forward this shit 2 years. 2 years, that's when shit started to get rough. Shit get the rocky, and now we got to call back on this lady who I thought I could trust. Now we got this time when I got to depend on this bitch again. So now it's Thanksgiving. I want to say of 2017, Thanksgiving of 2017. My baby daddy, mama asked, can she get my baby? Oh, I'm not thinking none of it. Yes, go get her. Yes, hell yes, get the baby. It's free time. Get her. So So she get her, everything all cool, all fair and then now a couple days pass. I call, I'm like, let me talk to the baby. She with her daddy. So now in my mind, I'm not speaking to my baby daddy. Me and my baby daddy haven't talked in 2 years. Haven't talked since my baby been here. I haven't had a word. Ain't nothing to talk about. You want to focus on your senior project in school when I had the baby? Cool. Finish focus on that. Ain't talked to my baby daddy. So I'm like, okay, they having their little family time. I'm gonna let them have it. I'm gonna let them run with it. I'm gonna let them do whatever they need to do. Bet. So a couple days go past again. I call, let me talk to her. She with the daddy. Now I'm getting a little suspicious. Hold on. Because you just called asking, can you file my baby for taxes? Now she's back with the daddy. Okay, I call him. Let me talk to my baby. Let you talk to your baby. I don't got your baby. What you mean you don't got the baby? What you mean? Your mama said she's with you. Your baby not with me, Nakira. Click. Police. We pulls up. Ring doorbell, ring doorbell, ring doorbell. No answer. When the police ring the doorbell and answer, oh, now she's coming to the door. Now she's to her senses. This is when I found out. December 7th, 2017 is when I found out my baby was in DCFS custody. They put a case out on me and said it was for child endangerment and child neglect. When my baby was 1, she burned her leg on the flat iron. She pulled the flat irons down and she got to burn her leg. That was for child endangerment. Child neglect is because they said I left my baby with her and she didn't know, but she knew. She only told them that because I didn't want her to file my baby for taxes. So now everything is everywhere. Now I'm crying because my baby gone. My mama not in the right state of mind, in the right predicament to get custody of my baby, or even go up here to the courts to even try to fight with me to get my baby. So here, what I say who she was, somebody I can call when I think I'm in need. Well, when I think I need her. I thought she was the one to help me in this time. Thought wrong. So now I call her. We there. We all go to the little DCFS place. I think that's on Western. By the juvenile. Y'all know the juvenile place. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Western.
So we go there. When we go there, my baby come with a white family. My baby is happy with this family, giving them hugs and everything. She done had a ball over here 7 days. Y'all, 7 days since December 1st. Imagine, I told you I got her back December 7th, December 1st. 7 whole days, baby, with somebody I didn't even know she knew. She didn't even know she knew. She with him. Coming back to this. TikTok, this is part 6 on who the fuck got my baby. So like I was telling y'all, DCFS had got involved now. So they gave me an ultimatum. Either my baby finna go back with the people, or I have to find somebody to give temporary guardianship to. She was there at the time. Like I was telling y'all, my mama wasn't in the right state of mind, wasn't in the right predicament to get my baby. So the lady I trusted, the villain, I trusted her at the time. Like it was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If my mama couldn't get it, she was getting her. So now we there. She's like, they telling me like, you got to get temporary guardianship to somebody. So I give it to her. She tell me like, okay, when we leave here, we gonna swap out. She can go home with you. We ain't gotta do all this. When court on, she telling me like, the court dates, just bring her here, this, that, and the third. She telling me this there. So I'm believing it. Okay, now I'm eager to sign it because now I know she on my side. In my head, I'm thinking, she on my side. Okay, it's our ball here. We finna do this. So, no, we leave up. We make it to her house. When we make it to her house, everything changed. I'm thinking we finna go. I'm ready to leave now. I got my boyfriend at the time. He ready to come drive me. She like, I can't do that in the car. I'm gonna get in trouble. I got a daycare. I can't put that at risk. Now, mind y'all, I'm listening to the dates. My baby got took December 1st. December 7th, I got it back. Her birthday is December 24th. She was 2 years old. She was just turning 2 years old. I had my baby December 24th, 2015. She was just making 2, y'all. When The 2 week mark here came. The lady called my phone and was like, Nakira, we got it. Some gotta go. Some gotta give because she's eating me out a house and home. She's 2 years old. She just learned how to walk. When she was me, she didn't even know how to talk. Shit, what is she eating you out of? She barely was eating. So what is she eating you out of? A house and a home? She eating you out of the whole house? You got a big ass house, so she eating you out of the whole house. You already got 4 kids with you. It's already 4 kids living with you. Well, not 4, 3, because your oldest is grown. You got 3 kids living with you. How she eating a 2-year-old eating you out of house and home? So she gives me an ultimatum. Either you're gonna give me full custody of her, or I'm going to give her back to the system. 17 years old. What the fuck do you, what in your man, what you gonna do? All right. So now we go to court for to sign the rights over to get her. Now she's still telling me like, you can still see your baby when you wanna, do this, da. So now we go to court. Now when we go to court, the lawyer pulled me in a room. They like, they give you like, is anybody threatening you to do this? No, this, that, and the third. Then the lawyer get to asking me questions. They like, the judge is gonna ask you this before you sign your rights over, or before you do all this. So he like, was you ever diagnosed with something magical? I never even told these people I had nothing, nothing. Like no psychological issues wrong with me. I never told them nothing. I never disclosed any of this information to them. So they like, how would you feel if we placed your child in somebody care with schizophrenic, bipolar, and ADHD? So now when they say that to me, I'm like, huh? What? Well, I wouldn't feel no type of way because I have it, and she fine to me. She cool. Well, I don't know. So now I'm wondering, like, where did they get that from? Now I asked her, like, you told them that? They like, she's telling me no. Now the lawyer tells me, like, we got this information from her. This is who gave us the information. So I'm like, why would you tell them people that? Now that just make me look crazy. Like, now you really making them, even if I didn't want to sign it, my rights over, you making it, you have to sign the rights over to her. Like, fuck it. I'm thinking I'm going there just to sign the rights over to her because you giving me an ultimatum, but you can told these people I'm crazy. So they want me to sign my rights over. They telling me you not even fit to be a parent. You crazy in the head. So now I'm like, what? Now after court, we go back to her house. It's a little celebration. We go back to her house, is going on. I go to kiss my baby. Give her a hug. Don't put your lips on her. You feel like that's okay? What? That was strike 1. Strike 2. She was doing something, and I was going to pop her. You can't do that. I'm come back to this. Part 6. Good morning, TikTok. This is part 7 on who the fuck got my baby. So, in the last video, I was telling y'all, like, I couldn't kiss my baby. I couldn't whoop my baby. So now, shit's starting to get weird. Like, every time I'm coming over there, it's something new. Like, my baby can't do this around me, or I can't close the door while she here, all this, all that. So, this is around, I want to say, I went to jail April 28th, 2018. When I went to jail April 28th, I was in jail for 60 days. Around May 3rd, my cousin died. I didn't know about it. Didn't nobody tell me about it. May 9th, I got a call about my cousin passing. May 10th, when I talked to this lady on the phone, this lady said, Nakira, we're having issues with my baby. She is boo-booing on herself, and she sleeps with her butt in the air. She is still 2 at the time. So She's like, I'm gonna go take her to get evaluated. I'm like, okay, it shouldn't be no wrong. She's like, I took her to go get evaluated. Now I'm finna go take her. I took her to go get evaluated. I'm talking to a DCFS caseworker, and they said your daughter was M-word. She's 2. The 2 people she told me my daughter was M-word by was either my little brother or my baby daddy's little brother, and he's full-blown gay. He's gay. Like, excuse my language, but he is G-word. He like what I like. So it was no ifs, ands, my brother. Baby, look, you come on now. So come to find out, she got more money for what, like, how do you call it, like I want to get a right terms, like, for a damaged baby, that's what we're gonna call it. For a damaged baby, you get more money in the DCFS thing because now the baby been through trauma. Now you got to deal with extra shit, so now you get paid more. So it's all cool. Now she cool. She cool. She fucked the situation. I'm getting money. I'm getting paid for the situation. So I'm like, what? Like, in the back of my head, y'all mad, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm in jail. Just found out my cousin passed. Now you telling me this. I'm in jail freaking out. I get sent to the hole because now I need a psych evaluation because I'm going crazy. No, bitch, I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy. I'm going through some shit. How would y'all feel if y'all in jail and y'all find out some shit that, like, shit, 2 things back to back that you just really gotta sit around and all you got time to do in jail is think. So now I'm just thinking about it. It's just over my head every day. Like, what the fuck? You not even let me talk to my baby. Nothing. Like, you just dropped this bombshell on me. You ain't been letting me come to your house and let you tell it I just stopped coming around, but I did. I'm gonna blame myself too because I did stop coming around. Because how would y'all feel every time y'all come? Like, your baby crying to leave with you knowing she can't. Not only is your baby crying to leave with you knowing she can't, like, you can't do what you want to do with your child in this lady house. Like, it's like, shit, this is not my baby. Like, you made it seem like you made it hard for me to come around because it was like every time I came around, I couldn't do this. Oh, it's wrong doing this. Like, I didn't have this shit down packed 2 years before you even came up and took anything from me. I had this shit under control. Everything was cool. Like, it was to the point where, like, I was saying, fuck it. Like, what is my point of keep coming up here every day? My baby crying. Like, I want to leave with you, crying. I can't take that to go. That shit hurted me more than coming to see her at somebody's house. So I stopped. Yes, I did. I'm gonna come back to this. Good morning, TikTok. Hey, TikTok. This is part 8 of Who the Fuck Got My Name. So in the last video, I was telling y'all how I had stopped coming around. It was getting difficult. It was just too much. And I don't
stop coming around because your ass went to jail.
Me not being there because I could have stuck through it, but that shit was hard. If y'all understand the person I was working with, that shit was hard. It was making it seem like I was less of a person that I am, and I know who the fuck I am. So she let me start coming back around, I want to say Easter of 2019. She let me come around. My baby daddy wanted to come too, so he came. We took, me and my baby took pictures. It was nice, but the only problem was every time we got together, she wanted to have a conversation. She wanted to have the talk about what we're gonna do to move forward. But every time it was the talk, I always bring up how this was never the plan. The plan was always for me to get my baby, and I get emotional, and she, like, you can't never hold a conversation. You always wanted to cry and this and the third. But it is hard. I say again, if y'all understand me dealing with the person I'm dealing with, it's like she'll throw so much at you at once, and it just be looking like, okay, you right. Like, you okay? You was absolutely right. Maybe I'm not in how you think. Like, okay, maybe you right. Maybe I'm not right. So after Easter, I had stopped coming around again because shit, she made me feel like I am not welcome. My baby started calling me on the phone, and this was when I was like, no, this was, hold on, something's going on. My baby was calling me on the phone. After I stopped coming over for Easter, we started having conversations on the phone. So she got on the phone. She was like, hey, Nikaya. And I hung up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit right here and act like I did not hung up the phone. She called me. She's like, you just hung up on her? I said, yeah, I did. She just called me Nikaya. She was like, yeah. I'm like, why she calling me Nikaya? She asked, can she call me Mom? And she just heard us calling you Nikaya and called you Nikaya. What? So a 3-year-old heard everybody calling you Mom. I'm on the phone with her. And she's just like, Nikaya. Just out of nowhere, she Nikaya. And she said it clear as day, like, it wasn't no Mom. It was, what? Hey, Nikaya. I was like, it took everything in me not to cry then, because I'm like, but I'm at the age now, I'm like 18 or 19, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm outside now. It's just like, I'm over it. She done turned my whole baby against me. It's like, what the fuck is it for me to do now? She done did everything. So let me see. I wanna say, kindergarten graduation. She let me around again. This graduation, she let me know about the graduation. So graduation morning come. I wake up. I put Chloe across the gate. I had balloons. I went frozen. My baby was in love frozen. Frozen everything. Like everything. We went to the graduation, and when we walked to the graduation, everything was cool. Like, my baby is ecstatic that I'm there. She, thank you, Mommy, for this, because I go all out. Like, I go out. So as we at the table, she tell me, like, thank you for coming, but like, this is her exact words to me. Thank you for coming, but don't you think you still in my light? What? Hey, TikTok, this is part 8 of Hey, TikTok, this is part 9 on who the fuck got my baby. So in the last video, I was telling y'all, it was her graduation, and she was telling me I was still in her life. So I did mess a little bit. I said, fuck it. I stopped screaming so loud. Me and my baby here took pictures at the photo booth. And I had came back and showed her the pictures, and she just looked at it like, these bitches was just... She went to go take pictures. She came back to show me. I acted like they was the best pictures in the world. I just went on about the graduation just as clean as possible, just so me and her won't bump heads, because she's letting me back around and it's going smooth. She ain't telling me I can't do this right now. She ain't telling me I can do it. It's just now she just threw this bombshell that I'm still in her life. So I go missing again for like 4 days. I don't answer no calls. I don't do nothing. She called me and she was like,
accountability, a motherfucker.
Come. So I come. When I get there, everybody there, the whole family there. We all singing and dancing, drinking. But it's a graduation party and I don't see the graduate. I don't see her nowhere. When I finally do see her, she's in the room. She's on her, I think either she was playing with her karaoke machine. So I came in the room, we sat down and we was talking, and we took pictures that day. I'm gonna upload them pictures too. We took pictures that day. We sat down and we was just talking, and I was just telling her like basically like I'm gonna come back for you. Like I promise, I'm coming back. I don't want you to ever feel like I'm not. So it was time to celebrate. It was time to do the cake and ice cream because she said she had got a cake. So when she flipped the cake back, instead of the cake saying congratulations, Chloe Bailey, the cake said Instead of the cake saying congratulations, Chloe Walker, the cake said congratulations, Chloe Bailey. And I looked and I'm like, that's not my baby's last name. I named my baby Chloe Walker. So instead of this being a graduation party, it turns out it was a adoption party. She fully adopted my baby. So now I was like real close with her daughter. Like me and her daughter was like this. Like couldn't nobody tell her. Even after all the shit with my baby, me and her daughter was like this. So her daughter told her like, why would you do that? Like you didn't tell her this was like you didn't tell her this is what it was. So I was crying because I was real life hurt. My feelings was hurt. Like this wasn't a part of the plan. Like you taking this too far. She already calling you mom, calling me Nakira. Now you done switched her last name to yours. Like it was too much. I left immediately. Like everything give me. I stopped coming around completely because like now you just took everything. You took the baby, then you took her name. Like she don't even have my name. Only thing she got is me now. Like it's through the blood. That's it now. Cause everything else you took it away. Everything. Hey TikTok, this is part now. I know who the fuck got my. I had to come back to this comment because for so long I was mad at my baby daddy mama because yes, I felt like she was the reason this all happened, but I think it was like 2023. I bumped into my baby daddy mama at a little pink stove, and she was just basically like pleading her case, telling me like, this was whatever she told you happened. That's not how it happened. She the one who told me. So basically, the lady was the one who told my baby daddy mama to take my baby up there to get custody because my baby daddy mama was telling me like how she called her to get my baby social and stuff, and she was basically like, I don't get it, enroll her in my daycare and stuff like that. So to this comment, yes, I felt like it was her fault for so long, but she was manipulated too. Hey TikTok, this is part 10 on who the fuck got my last video. I'm telling y'all, you start to do spiteful shit. Like my baby was never with her. Even though she hit my baby was never with her. Like I used to see pictures of my baby with other family. Like this other lady that I know, my baby was with her for Easter and holidays. Like she never won. Like even though she had my baby, she never had my baby. My baby was never home. Like any family pictures they have, my baby is not in them for real. Like I can count on my hand. Like if you go down her page, you don't see my baby. You see her kids, you don't see my baby. Like it be little spiteful shit that she does. Like how do you have a child that's never there? Like no events. I remember one time she texted and was like, we have to make arrangements for you to get your daughter back because she's going to get me in trouble. She's talking too much. How can she talk to, like, what are you doing that she's going to get you in trouble, that she's talking too much? So it used to be like family members used to tell us stuff, but they didn't want to tell us stuff because who the person was. Like they used to be scared. They used to just be like, oh, you need to hurry up and get your baby back. It ain't right over there or this, that, and third, but don't want to help. Like it used to be a lot of little stuff that used to go on, and it just used to look up like, okay. So I started pressing the issue about me seeing my baby or like me getting my baby because I think this was the year of 23 or 24. I think it was 23. My auntie passed, and we was at a funeral. And my baby was like, I'm going to give my baby a hug, and she basically telling me like, I can't. And I'm telling her why. And she like, I can't talk to you. I'm getting in trouble if I talk to you. So I'm like, what? So I take my baby to the bathroom. Like, when I say the lady busted in the bathroom, like, I done kidnapped the baby. Chloe, who told you to walk off? And what? She with me now. I'm telling her, like, she had to use the bathroom. Everybody act like they didn't want to take her to the bathroom. I took her to the bathroom. She knows she not supposed to walk off. And so I'm just like, she got my baby scared. Like, my baby scared. I want to say this was last year. Last year around August, she started letting my baby come back over for weekends. I was getting my baby for weekends. And my baby, I'm finna upload the clip. Like, August of last year, I was getting my baby. She was little. My baby was little. She put my baby on medication, saying my baby have, what is it? Silent seizures. And she'll blank out. So she put my baby on medicine. So my baby was little. I'm going to put the clips in. My baby was little. When I see my baby again this year, big. No, that was last year too after I seen her again. That was last year. I see my baby again last year. I had her for Thanksgiving. That's when she finally like, and I'm going to get to how she even let that happen. But last year, I've seen my baby again, and she went from big to small to huge. Hold on.
Guys, it's a witch hour here and she do spell. She might turn you into a frog.
That's all you gotta say?
Yeah.
Okay. Just say, concluded this message.
Concluded this message.
But then it stopped in like October. It stopped in October. She let me start getting it, but for some reason it stopped. Like, it used to be like, you let me see on the weekend so you can go outside. First, the weekdays, I think that the group of the school, you can let me see on the weekend so you can go outside. Because, one, don't know when her body gonna babysit because you let you tell me she's going through it now. She's here, she's there. Last babysitter she had, they said she ran away. Like, it was just small shit. Like, why you dropping off on the weekend? Then you drop off early. As soon as you get out of school Friday, Sunday you come and get up early. Then you come and get up. Whatever time you feel welcome to come go out. So she had stopped letting her come over here in like October, like after September, I think 3rd was the last time I saw my baby. Then I had seen her after a funeral, and I was telling her like, either you gonna give me my baby back, or it's like it's gonna be something. I never wanted to give you keep your baby. It was never supposed to be like this. And I said, I know it was never supposed to be like this. But you didn't try and this and the third. And I told her like, you supposed to help me with a lot of shit. Everything you said you're gonna help me with, you didn't do. Every time you get to my mama, you take it out of me. Like, it was so much. So, like, this is the funeral, I want to say, October 21st. Like, October 21st, I had come to find out my baby was in the hospital. That's why I didn't know she had to be in the hospital. She was getting fire alarm at school for those kids. And they had put her in the hospital. So, we were supposed to make arrangements for December 9th. I get my baby back, and we was going to sign the contract all every time, because apparently we couldn't go through the court because she adopted her. So she was going to do it on the paperwork. Every 3 months, we was going to sign the contract, and I was going to get my baby after 3 months. But the contract started before December 9th. I had my baby since November, but I had my baby for Thanksgiving. So it started before December 9th. I had my birthday. I had my birthday for Thanksgiving. So what was that? After Thanksgiving, she had called me to bring her. So I'm thinking she trying to call me to bring her the paper. So I didn't get up and rush to go bring nobody nothing. So now she like the deal's off and people want to go about it their way and this and the first. So when I did come to my baby over there, I think it was December 9th. When I did come to take my baby over there, she was basically telling me like, I was trying to get you to come over here and to pack her clothes herself. But y'all, imagine, my baby been with this lady for 7 years. 7 years my baby been with her. When I came to pick my baby up to have my baby for the 3 months, the first 3 months, that lady gave me 7 pairs of panties, 3 shirts, 3 pair of pants, school uniform pants that my baby could not fit, as if, and then she told me she can't fit none of her clothes. How she can't fit none of her clothes? So what she was just doing the rest of this shit before we even decided this, you thought it was gonna stop me from doing anything for my baby. No. She didn't miss a beat. Any of them 3 months, she didn't miss a meal, didn't miss nothing, didn't miss anything she needed to get. So I had got my baby here real. It's an incident that happened that this shit finna get deep, so I really want y'all to open y'all ears and this shit finna get deep. Because she had, when I went to go get my baby, she had gave me some medication. But instead of her giving me the pill bottle, since I'm finna be with my baby, I'm finna have my baby for 3 months. Instead of her giving me a pill bottle, she put 15 pills in a Ziploc bag and handed it to me. Bitch, you think I'm finna get my baby this? I don't even know what the fuck this is. It don't got a name, a date, or nothing. And you want me to just keep feeding my baby these pills? Talking about if she don't do it, she's gonna have episodes. So she's sitting down telling my baby, like, you know what kind of episodes you have, tell her. So Chloe tells me, I stare off to space. It's called a silent seizure. I stay off in space. That means I'm having silent seizures. I ain't never, like, now that I did some research, I heard of silent seizures, but the shit, no. My baby just was, she's a troubled child. Hey TikTok, this is part 12 on who the fuck got my baby. So like I was saying, she gave me medication in a Ziploc bag. So when I did give my baby the medication, it used to have her sleep all day. Even in school, like the school situation, the school used to call and say, Chloe's in trouble, Chloe did this, Chloe did that. So now I'm asking the school, like, when did this start? Did this start December 9th? Because I didn't start bringing Chloe to school to December 9th. Did this start December 9th or before? Because if it started before, I shouldn't be held responsible for anything that's happened before this. So it's like, no, this has been going on. Chloe's been having trouble with school. So now the school is asking us to bring the medication up to the school because we're not dispensing it right from home. But it's not the problem of us dispensing it. It's the problem with us knowing who medication is it, because again, it has no name. No, it's just in a Ziploc bag. You keep bringing it month after month in a Ziploc bag. After we keep asking, can we get the pill bottle? Oh, we're making it difficult. She's just trying to help us. And if it's gonna get any harder, she can void the contract because she just what she say? She just she put us in a position to have this opportunity. So now, shit's starting to get weird. Chloe's starting to get in trouble for shit that a 9-year-old shouldn't be getting in trouble for. Like, at 9 years old, the way my baby is sexualized or sexualize the things that she do, she shouldn't. At 9 years old, the way, like, should no 9-year-old be horny? And I'm just gonna say this just because at this point I'm telling my story. I don't get no fuck. Won't get mad. A 9-year-old shouldn't be horny. A 9-year-old shouldn't be around here watching porn every chance she get. And then she's not even just watching porn discreetly. This how you know she feels like it's okay, because we all sitting at the table playing cards. She in the front room, head over the blanket, watching porn like it's a TV show. Like, this shit is normal, and it's not. Another incident. She was supposed to went to the store with my mom. My mama came in the front. Chloe has a blanket over her lap. My mama said, "Get up." But she's fully dressed from the top. My mom tell her to get up. Now she get up. Chloe has no clothes on. My mom asked Chloe, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm not doing nothing. I was hot." She said, "Chloe, what are you doing?" She said, "I'm not doing nothing. I was hot." She asked again. A 9-year-old said she was playing with herself. She's 9. Like, I didn't say nothing. Hey, TikTok, this is part 13 of Who the Fuck Got My Back. So, like I was saying, my mama had asked Chloe, like, what happened? Have anything happened to you? So Chloe kept on saying, "No, nothing happened, nothing happened." Ooh. So my mama asked again. So my mama was asking Chloe. So Chloe was like, "When I was 5, blank touched me." My mom was like, "Chloe, is you lying? Because you know people can get in trouble if you lying." She said, "No, I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth." She said he took pictures of me and she deleted them out his phone. He got a whooping and she deleted them out his phone. Y'all, like, this shit is... She said damn. She said it happened when she was 5, and she took the pictures out of his phone. So a person in our family told us something like this happened, but they said it got blamed on a different cousin. So when she said, my mom kept on asking her, "Chloe, you know you can get in trouble. You know you can get in trouble if you telling the truth. I mean, if you telling the story, like, you can't, just because you're in trouble, you can't just say this." She know I'm not telling the trouble. I'm not telling the story. I don't want to get in trouble. She didn't even want nobody to know. She didn't want us to say nothing. She still in her head protecting her, because she's saying she gonna get in trouble. She gonna get in trouble. She deleted the pictures out of his phone. She got a whooping. And that was that. I told her, she called my phone about something, and I told her, "You were so eager to tell me my little brother or my baby daddy brother did something, and whole time your son doing something. She ain't no motherfucker touched your daughter." But y'all, it was her daughter. It was when she referred to my daughter, it was always her daughter. Her daughter. Now that I'm saying something about this situation is, my son didn't touch your daughter, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna add these clips because my daughter personally told her. And she told my baby she was lying. "You ain't never told me this." She was telling her, like, "You lying, and if it did happen, I'm finna come get you now so it don't happen again." If she's telling you it happened over there, what's coming and get her proven? What's that proven? Don't look at me, look at her. Don't say nothing to me. I'm not talking to you.
Mm-hmm. Turn the light on so I can see you.
No, because me, my head called me touching myself, and then she kept on asking me why.
It hurts other people. If it's the truth,
What I'm lying for? What am I lying for?
For 7 years, Chloe, you've been over there with your mama there for 1 month. 1 month.
But what am I lying for? What am I lying for?
Okay? We don't make up things. If something happened to you, then we need to make sure that it doesn't happen.
I'm still trying to figure out what am I lying for.
Chloe. Because I just heard something like this too, Chloe. And I know that that's not true. And I don't even know why would you say something like that, Chloe.
You must be telling. You don't even know. Why would I lie about something like that?
Happened to you, you would have told me.
No, because I didn't tell you because I thought you was going to make it seem like that I was lying. I would have gotten in trouble anyway. Yeah, I forgot about that. But then you said, TT said something about, so TT kept on saying stuff about my mama and talking about, and stuff like that. No, she was slaying. She was like, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? I said, I want to live with my mama and my daddy. She said, that's not true because your mama can't live with your daddy. Then y'all flipped the situation over to, why is you watching porn? And then she said, I said, I was at camp, and then one of the boys, they shouted out, because they was watching that one of the other boys' phone, one of the boys had shouted out to the teacher that the boy was watching something inappropriate in his room, and the woman said, what, well, he watching porn, and then ever since then.
Hey TikTok, with all this shit that's going on, I'm finna put a pause on story time. Just off the simple fact, it's a lot going on. Now everybody gonna tell their story and tell their side, but a hit dog is always gonna holler. And baby, the truth don't need no guidance.
I need to find that other story.
But I will say,
I gotta find that other story.
Everybody that's been supporting me and just reaching out, I really appreciate it. I never asked for anything, so the GoFundMe, that was really just everybody just asking me to do it just so they can donate. Everything is really going towards a lawyer. I never needed nothing from nobody. So for everybody to be on here, oh, she's only doing this for money. The money is not the problem. It's not the issue. That's not getting my baby back is the issue, is the problem, is the main focus here. It's never about the money. So I'm gonna let y'all run with y'all narrative, because you know that's how the internet gonna paint their own perspective or something. It's not. Y'all keep missing the fact that I'm trying to put awareness of the shit that happened to my baby. Y'all wanna bring it on me with saying what I didn't do and what this person ain't do and what, like, let it would be somebody famous. Y'all will be all up the ass. As soon as it's from somebody from y'all own city, own state, own hometown, y'all around this bitch boo-hooing crying, or I never asked for something from nobody. Let's get that clear. I came here to tell my story. We listening, don't judge. But I should knew it was gonna be a few judgy ass bitches. But that's neither here or there. I'm gonna let y'all run with it. Let y'all have y'all cookie, eat it. I hope it tastes good, but you wasn't chocolate chip. But if y'all want to donate, the link for the GoFundMe is in my bio. Other than that, I'm off this for a couple of days.
For what? Facebook can't help you. You asked for $1,000. The retainer for our lawyer was $5,000. So what lawyer you finna get for $1,000? None. Not a one. Not a motherfucker one. Why she performing sexual acts? I don't fucking know. If you ask me, it's a genetic thing, honestly. She play with her pussy, her mama do too. She been doing her whole motherfucker like even her big ass age. What the fuck you want a motherfucker to do? She claimed she learned the porn shit at camp. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. I don't go to camp. I'm not a little ass kid. She go to camp. Who the fuck knows? Go to that camp and ask them. Who the fuck knows? For what?
Woo-wee. Man. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another Lit video. Back in the confessional. And yes, we staying lit. Big dog. I'm trying to find this live on Instagram. Did I type some shit in wrong? I did. Let me see, I spelled her name wrong. Nakira still. Cause somebody got that live. I need to find that live, but anyway, I might as well show y'all what the fuck I'm looking at. So, there's a story on here. She probably shared it. I'm gonna share some damn Pop-Tarts. This is old. Anyway, that ain't what we trying to find. Oh, god dang. Good Lord, man. That, I don't know. I believe the baby. Let me see. Let me start something. Alright. I'm going to start a poll. Alright. I'm going to start a poll. Do you believe the baby? Do you believe the baby? That's crazy. Nikki blocked again. Is she live? She live. Nigga, she
Give a
live.
fuck. I'm saying something to Scooter. Scooter's taking the time out his day to go live. Scooter's taking the time out his day to keep going. Bitch, ain't you trying to? I didn't ask nobody for nothing. I didn't ask nobody for nothing. I didn't ask nobody for nothing. I appreciate everything everybody did for me, but me, I didn't ask a motherfucker to do shit.
She live right
Is
now.
y'all cool? Y'all let's around this bitch acting like a Nakira ever needed for anything. I never needed for shit. I never, ever needed for nothing. And I always said something about something to or about anybody that ever said something to or about me. I never ducked my tail about nothing I said. If it's involving Nakira and Chloe, I'm spending on that shit 10 toes. White on rice, I'm on that shit. Like stank on shit, I'm on that shit. For y'all to be on this bitch, keep talking. Y'all, let it be I swear to God, let it be a celebrity. Y'all on this bitch crying, boo-hooing, thinking it's y'all child. Y'all on this bitch. Like, come on now. I'm really like, I really don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, like, yes, I brung this over myself, but I didn't bring this shit on Facebook. It's pissing me off because y'all on Facebook. Nah, I ain't smoked that shit. Y'all, it's pissing me off because it's on Facebook now. Everybody got their own opinion. TikTok is very supportive. This Facebook shit, y'all ass just on this bitch running y'all shit, just running y'all shit. Mixing up words, putting y'all own stories together. Stories that I ain't even never heard y'all heard. Y'all got them made up. Fuck up out of these made up ass stories. Can't nobody tell my story but me. And I only told it once. And I'm going to keep telling that story. That same story is not going to be fabricated. Not going to be nothing else added. Ain't nothing else going to be left out of it. Everything you going to hear me say, I'm going to say that shit 1,000,001 times. A bitch can't do what I do. Fuck up out of here. Y'all ass all on this bitch just, Nakira wanna say something to Scooter. Nakira need to do everything y'all think I don't. Ain't folks don't got that controlled under that. It's the weekend. Y'all, like, come on now, what y'all on? Cause I really don't want to take it to that type of time, because if I take it to that type of time, it's going, oh, she never see, this is what the type of time she was on, but y'all playing with me on this bitch like I'm not her. Like I ain't been her. Like I will still continue to be her. Fuck up out of here. Y'all got one more strike. It's gonna be y'all last strike. And I swear to God, I'm gonna get on this bitch and just read y'all last y'all rights. Cause y'all got me fucked up in these comments, in these shares. All that. I don't.
Should I ask her to come to my channel? Oh, she ended the live. She ended the live. She done ended the damn live. I want to know why the police killed Nunu. Girl, we don't give a fuck about no. Where's your damn kid? Oh, Lord have mercy. Hey, y'all gonna get me banned again, looking ass. Alright. That's another daughter. I mean, she got a daughter. I just want to see, I want to see the other people's live, because she said somebody's going on Facebook and going live about it. But whatever. Whatever. Oh shit! I didn't want to look up her page again. I know I can filter this shit. No, what was that? What was that Facebook name? Nikki blocked again. Ooh, I spelled it wrong. I want to find that other live. Let's see what it says.
That's why I got these glasses in my eyes. Because you ain't shit. You're not nothing. Your ass ain't nothing but you're a liar, a manipulator. She's an instigator, a manipulator. Your ass is a liar. Like, I really hate that I trusted you my whole life. Like you said, yes, I thought you were helping me. There was no help involved. If there was help involved, Chloe would be right here, right now, washing my back. If there was help involved, wasn't no help involved. Wasn't no help involved in this bitch. None. If you didn't want the baby and she was just supposed to be, you was just supposed to be helping me, why did you take it to the extent to change her last name? Why did you take it to the extent to do all this other shit? Like, come on now. Is you cool?
She drunk. Anyway, I just want to say, if you have any issues with dirt or grime on your towel in your restroom, you can use CLR and, just dilute it, get the real good kind, the concentrate, and then dilute it like, you know what I'm saying, whatever you can stand, probably 50-50, and spray it on there to clean it right on up. That's neither here nor there, but whatever.
I want to take it there. Let's take it there.
Yeah, we're gonna
For
be
you
here
to
all
say
day.
ain't none of my brothers and sisters sharing something, we don't we ain't gotta say nothing. I'm with them every day, like we know. For the last 7 years, we know. Like, I was so silent. Now all y'all know firsthand. How could y'all know firsthand? So y'all know firsthand. So since we know shit firsthand, let's talk about the shit we know firsthand. We know firsthand Chloe's never with Nikita. Since y'all know y'all got the names already. Y'all my auntie this. Let's lay this shit on the table. We know firsthand Chloe was never with Nikita. We know firsthand Chloe was on independence at a what's her name? All time, all day, all night. At a babysitter. Never was there. Nikita said out her own mouth to me, October 21st at Khalees's funeral, I have the money for Chloe. You have the time, the care, the love to give to her.
I don't have that. I don't have that. That's why I got my baby back. Do y'all think like for real, like I'm just finna come make up this fabulous ass like I've been saying this shit, and I swear to God, for you youngster, for you to get under that talking about, so you know firsthand, I've been saying this shit, man. I've been saying this shit. Was just yelling this shit at Khadijah's birthday party. So what is we talking about, kid? Is we being for real right now? Is we gonna be for real? Cause I really get to talking. I've been yelling this shit to y'all. I've been yelling y'all she played me. I've been yelling y'all how she really got my baby. I've been saying this. This ain't been no secret. I ain't been saying this. I haven't just been vocal about it. I ain't been saying it. I just let that shit happen. For y'all to say y'all know firsthand for shit that's going on, then y'all talking about some on the kill. On the kill, y'all is, and I'm letting y'all know, on the kill, this not what happened. On the kill, like, on some for real shit, and we being honest, we gonna keep that shit a buck. Stop lying. Keep it like, stop covering. If we gonna, cause I'm gonna get the going there. I'm gonna get the real life seeing everything that's happening around this family. And y'all gonna real life be like, damn, Nakira, this really was only about your baby. Fuck up out of here, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all really got me fucked up. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's really what it is, because I'm just trying to see, how can somebody be so mad about my story? How can somebody be so mad about my story, about my child? How could y'all be so mad that I want my child at home? On the kill, who's gonna do something to me? Like, y'all got me fucked up. Is you cool? Fuck up out of here. I can put whatever I want to do on my cousin. Like I said, on the kill, y'all is running out. Y'all running out of shit to say. Now all of a sudden I'm lying. Is y'all cool? Don't tell me who the fuck. I'm not scared of nobody, and y'all know this. It be me by myself in these streets. 10 toes. Fuck, is y'all cool? Who is y'all scaring? It be Nakira, 10 toes by herself every time. Y'all not scaring nobody. Y'all not whooping nobody. I ain't never seen y'all whoop nobody. I ain't never seen y'all get to them. Ain't never seen y'all shoot no gun. Please, before I get to going there with y'all ass. No cap. Shit, y'all know so much about what's going on with my baby. You tell me since I'm lying so much. I really want to know, DK, like, what part did I lie about? So I'm basically like no funny shit. Like, I play about a lot of shit. But y'all really think I'm finna get on Facebook and play about somebody, my daughter saying somebody touched her? Y'all think I'm really finna get on Facebook and play about everything? Y'all gonna have y'all own section of Nikki, and I am too, cause I know the real. Everybody know the real when dealing with her. Fuck up out of here. Y'all might not want to see it now, cause she got something holding over your head, but she don't got nothing holding over my head but my baby. Something I want back. Fuck up out of here. Y'all sitting on this bitch acting like she just a saint. Come on now, we talking about Nikita. We talking about my auntie, your auntie, our auntie. Stop playing with me. Before I really get to talking. Y'all act like y'all, come on now. Chloe ain't the first motherfucker in this family that got touched and that she got swept under the rug. Y'all better slow down. Fuck up out of here. How do y'all think I know my baby was on FaceTime with a nigga? How do y'all think I know my baby was on FaceTime with a little boy butt ass naked? The family is talking. How do y'all think I know my baby was on FaceTime with a little boy butt ass naked, and Nikita and them didn't do about it? Nikita knew. Nikita told the person, oh, she think that's normal. I walk around like that. Man, y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. How can my story be a lie? Hers the truth. Mine's a lie, but hers the truth.
Where's her story?
Mine's a lie, but hers the truth. Like, this how you know I'm telling the truth, because y'all so mad about it. Why y'all so mad? If it's a lie, I would have brushed that shit off. This bitch lying. This bitch just want to come up. This bitch just looking for a come up. Y'all know just like I know. Nothing but the truth. Y'all know just like I know. Nothing but the truth. Fuck up.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get back to
Y'all
that.
want to take it to incident? It's not the first time. It's not the first rodeo with us. Stop playing, y'all. Y'all around this bitch playing. Y'all around this bitch.
I'm trying to see if I can find the person's name in the comment
I'm
section.
lying. So everything I said, everything I can say, I can state facts to. Everything I said, I can take back facts to. Everything I said, I can prove. I can prove everything I said. Anything I said, I can prove. I got facts, factual papers on everything I said. If like no cap, y'all. I got a message from this lady right now telling me why she got my baby. Like, come on, y'all. Like, why do I gotta lie? Why am I lying? It's not that serious to lie. I don't give a fuck about no clout. It's me. Been had that. Been done that. Come on now. Money. Been had that. Been done that. Been making it. Like, what is we talking about? Fuck up out of here. Now y'all mad because I'm saying something now? Y'all mad because I'm saying something? Oh, because that's y'all breadwinner. That's y'all breadwinner. So now y'all mad because I'm saying something. Y'all know y'all got to take outside. Y'all know y'all got to take it outside. Fuck up out of here. I don't. Fuck up out of here. It's whole, like, I'm really fucked up. Like, I'm really ready to realize, put the cheese on the cracker, because now everybody in the family been coming telling me stories. How y'all think I know half of the shit I know? My baby ain't been with me 7 years. How the fuck do y'all think I know half of the shit I know? The fucking family. But now y'all mad because I'm saying something? Don't give a fuck. Fight me about it. Fight me about it. Fuck up out of here. How y'all mad? I'm gonna let my auntie tell her side of the story.
This ain't gonna help.
So she can lie. So she can lie like she been doing. Like she been doing to y'all. Fuck up out of here. Laugh. I'm only saying this because I'm upset. Okay, your daughter said she told my auntie Duty touched her and she deleted the picture and whooped her. But the next video on you on the phone talking about don't look at me. Then my auntie said, Chloe, you never told me this like that. You lying.
Who is that?
DK. Mom. No.
Who's DK?
She said, what did Chloe say about the pictures in her phone? What did she say? What did Chloe say about the pictures in her phone?
She said that Duty took pictures of her, Bud seen them, deleted them out his phone, and beat her ass. At the end of the day, y'all on here doing all this big teeth and wolfing. I said this back in December before all this shit went on. Okay? Didn't nobody want to have nothing to do with it. Okay? Now everybody knows so much. Explain to me how y'all know so much.
Fuck up out of here, yo. What do I gotta lie about that for? Fuck up out of here. I'm seeing what my baby told me out my mouth. The video is a recording showing just this conversation happened. Fuck up out of here. This been happening. Come on now. Then you talking about something. No, ain't none of my brothers and sisters sharing it because they know this shit a lie.
Y'all ain't sharing it because it's embarrassed. Y'all share Tukey.
Right, y'all share Tukey. When they tried to put it on, you really got people on there thinking our family condones sexual assault. You crazy? How? Tukey was just around for so long. What are we talking about? Y'all really pissing me off. So y'all basically saying my baby lying. So y'all basically telling me my baby is lying. So Chloe lying.
You don't need no assistance. Let's go to court. If we land, bitch, sue me.
Right. I said don't look at me because I don't want them to think you're not talking to me. I'm not telling you to say nothing. So finish talking to her. That's why I said don't look at me. I'm not saying don't look at me because I didn't want her. Nobody think I coached my baby to say nothing she said on there. You petty as hell saying we don't give a fuck about your daughter though. They just heard him knowing. If y'all did, my story shouldn't be mad. My story shouldn't be making y'all mad that I want my baby. If y'all gave a fuck.
This is what started the conversation.
This why.
You saw her reading them books I bought.
This is what happened. Y'all just be acting like a motherfucker just around this bitch. Like.
Y'all know what that is.
Y'all know that lady is my godmama. That lady was my godmama. I loved her too. Y'all act like I'm just saying.
This person is in
her whole name tattooed on me. What is she talking about?
Conversation.
What is she talking about? Y'all think I'm just saying this just to say this?
Where this bitch at?
Come on now.
Y'all come holler at me.
Fuck up out of here, y'all ass.
Fuck out of here.
Y'all supposed. This is her daughter. She's telling something happened to her, but you on the phone telling her she lying. How the fuck can you tell her baby she lying if she telling you this? Like that shit makes sense.
How she heard something like that if we ain't
In the video, right? So since you saying what in the video, what you heard? So in the video, you heard her say, "I did hear something like that, but I know it ain't true." I'm trying to see how could you hear a motherfucker touching a baby and it ain't true? You just gonna brush that shit off. You just brushing that shit off. But that's okay though. That's okay though. That's okay though. Fuck up out of here. Y'all mad I'm saying something. Y'all mad I'm saying something. Y'all mad I'm saying something. Y'all mad I'm saying something.
I got receipts.
Fuck up out of here. In the video, what she mean, you heard something like that too. Right. For y'all to, everybody to keep on saying what I said in the video. Why you not talking about what she said? Why you ain't saying she said? She heard something like that happen before, but she know it ain't true. Why you not saying nothing?
What about what she said her mama called her doing?
Right, why you ain't saying nothing about that? That's normal for a 9-year-old to do. But, come on, but I'm the bad person. But I'm the bad person.
I told y'all I was here for.
But I'm the bad person.
Hey, Puddy, we talked about it. You sat outside my house and you told me in 2020 that, yeah, Tanya, something happened to her, man. We don't know what it is. She was molested. You told me that in 2020, Puddy. Miguel, baby. I called names out. Fuck y'all. You told me that.
My point exactly. JP, how can you hear about something like this and not ask no question? You just gonna straight off say, I know that ain't true. No, it's hot. It's hot.
How we just said to you now and you still ain't took her to the
If you had your shit to, she said, man, if you had your shit together, you would have been had your baby. You been running the street for 7 years, bro. Shake that ass time now, serious about your baby. Stop. You could have been here, Chloe, bro.
We just found out about the molestation.
Time out.
We just found out about that.
Click that. Ben said that. You can't say nothing I said. Go to my TikTok and watch it. I said I want to run the street, shake that ass. I said that, baby. You can't use that against me. Said that. Said that. What about when I tried to come get her back? Years before she even changed her name, she told me I couldn't. It was nothing I could do. Since you want to talk. Y'all want to love that. Love this. You talking about something I want to shake. I could have been here to back. Talk about how when I tried. Talk about how when I tried. She don't tell y'all that. She don't tell y'all I tried to come back. She didn't tell y'all that. Fuck you. You can't use shit I said out my mouth against me. I said that myself. Yes, I was out shaking ass. I went to go outside, shake ass. I didn't want no baby right then and there. I said that, babes. I said that, babes. I said that, babes. You can't use that against me. I said that. I said that. Yes, I want to shake my ass. Yes, I want to do that. Yes, I did. Yes. Yes. Bring about how.
She wanted to do that.
Like, come on now. So you, come on. What we
Y'all
talking
know
about?
Bo was at every fucking family function and Chloe wasn't with her.
Come on now. Come on now.
Y'all know Chloe wasn't with her.
Like, come on now.
Stop it, man.
I spoke my truth. I literally said. Now don't say shit about me. Come on, tell me some. Don't bring. I can say we gonna say whatever we want on this live, youngster. And Miguel.
Yo, daddy, I told your daddy, Miguel. Fuck you, mean don't say your name. Who the fuck y'all think? Say my name, Miguel.
Fuck up out of here. Y'all lesbian around this bitch. Run it out. Run it out. Like, come on now.
None of y'all know hitters. Fuck out of here.
This is a 9-year-old girl we talking about. Y'all gonna say how Nakira left. What about what Nikita did? Y'all just said, so Miguel, you telling me she was just the best mama. She just did her shit with the Chloe. That's what you basically saying. Nikita didn't do no wrong. That's basically what you telling. Nothing. Y'all mad I'm saying something. It ain't even, and what's so crazy, Miguel, I've been yelling this shit, kid. Every family function we have, kid, I've been yelling this shit. I've been saying what Nikita did. I've been saying this. This shit ain't no joke. This shit ain't just happened.
Where's she at?
You don't know nothing about it, but talking. How could you know something about it, Miguel? How could you know something about it? Y'all don't know when this shit first happened? Y'all went in that motherfucking courtroom with me when she told them people I had ADHD and schizophrenia back home and they told me I couldn't say my rights out. I couldn't get my baby. I can't walk out that courtroom with my baby no more. Y'all wasn't with me. Y'all wasn't with me. Y'all wasn't with me. Fuck up out of here. Y'all wasn't with me. Y'all wasn't with me when she called my phone and told me my baby was eating her at the house and home. I had to sign my rights over. Y'all wasn't with me.
Alright, I'm gonna just have to pause because she yelling in my damn ear. And I'm really trying to focus. I'm trying to find the godmother. Apparently somebody's going live and on Facebook about all this, but nobody's tagging nobody. I don't get it. Like, okay, so this page right here, is, I'm guessing this is the mother, Latanya Steels. This is the mother of Nikki Blocked Again, who is Nikayla or whatever her name is. And this King Keontae is, I guess, the cousin. Oh no, this is the sister. This is the sister. But they say the godmother, they not tagging her. Like, tag her. Like, dude. So we can't figure out who this person is. Like, that's what we really want to know. Like, I want to see the live where they was talking, because it would make much more sense. You know? It would make much more sense. Well, we're going to end the poll, and it seems that it came 63 votes. Everybody believes the baby. Man, what the fuck is this going on? Bro, chill out, dog. It may be on TikTok, but what's the name though? See, it's the name that we couldn't find. But in any sense, man, this is crazy. You know, I'ma say this, and with all honesty, I mean, I believe this sister is going through some things. I believe her. That's a crazy picture, but I don't think I want to leave that on there. Search who got my kid. That's some wild shit to pop up. You know, about the taxes and everything and all that, I believe that all this stuff just really started about like money. It was a money grab, really, honestly. You know, I think it was all just a money grab. And of course, I remember my grandma used to have a lot of foster kids, and I used to think, oh, my grandma's a nice person. Nah, she needed that bread. I searched the title of the story and it didn't come up either. Not on Facebook, but I wish she would have. She said like the last name, but she didn't say. She didn't say the full name, so it was just like, I don't know. Maybe we'll get the other side to the story. I just think that like, no, I do believe it, but honestly, if y'all want my opinion, I think she need to get some help, because she might suffer from something, you know. But I don't think that. I'm not a doctor, and don't take my word for word, but I don't think she gonna hurt the baby. But she might need somebody else there to, you know, kind of help out. She might need somebody with a solid mind. It don't sound like too many people with a solid mind is in that room, which is fine. But you know, because some mothers can be crazy. I actually know a mother that's ape shit crazy, but I know for damn sure she ain't finna hurt her kids. But she'll hurt somebody over her kids, which is two different things. But the fact that you still have to take that into consideration is that I really can't fight for you, sister. But seeing that she do got some issues, her the godmama being manipulative and conniving instead of like a helping hand, instead of like a loving person, like a real true helper. Like, put it like this. All right. Put it like this. If you ever know a father that has custody of their kids, it's probably because something's wrong with the mother. Now, in the instance that a father is not willing to help the mother get the help that she needs to get better as a person or something like that, it doesn't make him a bad person. It just means that he's just trying to protect his child. And so in some sense you just be like, all right, my child need to be protected, whatever. And so you can be like, you can always make that case that this child needs to be protected from whatever, we don't know. But in the end, there was something out there that made this woman lose her kids. Now, when it's someone other than a father or a family member, and this actually could be a family member that is keeping them away on purpose, and it could be the father that's keeping them away on purpose, for any reason other than what's best for the child, it's absolutely conniving. It's absolutely, I think it's unacceptable, but it can be acceptable in certain situations. So, because every situation is different. Where's the father? I believe the father's around, because I think somehow the father is connected in this to the godmother. And the godmother is friend, or used to be friends with the mother. So I believe that they probably met somewhere within this circle in this city or whatever. And that's how the godmother knew the baby daddy's mom to tell the baby daddy's mom, hey, can you help me get custody? Or can you do this? Can you call CPS? Because that lady trusted her enough to do that. So, and then she felt manipulated because she didn't know that that's what was going on, to get the social security number because of the daycare and all those things, you know, manipulating it that way. So they all know each other, like, very well. And so I do believe that there's a lot more to it. That's why I'm trying to get to the other side of the story, because it sucks not hearing the other side. Because I'm for the mother getting her child, but I definitely don't want the child in the hands of people who are violating the child. Definitely not. But we gotta hear from them. It's just, some of it don't make sense. So, and now if she, there's some instances where she said she was going missing for some days or something, or not missing, but you know, she'll duck off for a few days. I think that was neglect. I absolutely do think that was neglect. And unfortunately, I mean, I'm just being honest. Because but wait, there's more. It could not be neglect. It could be not trying to make a situation more tense. Because if you really want to make something work, you don't want to make it tense. You don't want to make a situation more troubling than it already is. And the fact that the kid was still coming around for certain times and stuff like this, it's just, yeah. And that's okay. So okay, Kristen said, see, and the sister said on Facebook it was 2 weeks since she left with the baby daddy mom, and she didn't say she was with the dad. That, okay, the mom lying, the baby daddy's mama lying is very suspect. It's not neglect at that point. She no longer the mother. No, but it's not neglect, but it's like, I think maybe she was hurt. I'll be messed up too. Like, man, listen, man, I done been without my kids, bro. It hurts. They put that baby on medication, yo. Yo, it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, it's too many things going on with this. Child may be mistreated because if the animosity that is going on between the family, absolutely the child could be mistreated. And then, when your baby tells you something, and then another person, this is what got me on the phone call. Maybe I should go back to the phone call. Okay, this conversation is troubling because although we can't definitively say that the brother or the son, the woman's son, touched her, but the girl is saying it. This is why I believe the kid was saying it. Now, can a mother coach a kid? We know a dirtbag named Charlene. But would a mother coach her kid? If a mother to coach her kid to say this much? Nah. The fact that the lady is not, I mean, I know it's her son. But you still gotta ask some questions like, okay, I need to get my son in here because I'm gonna beat his ass. Like, what else you gonna do? What do you mean? You touching this little kid? Like, and the fact that she knows that she was 5, I was 5 when it started. You know, I think it's just, bro, I hope and pray to God. I can't tell y'all everything, but I just tell y'all what. When somebody tells you something to this magnitude, you take that and you go to the fullest extent of whatever it is. Okay? And then you gotta let the rest play out. But the fact that she's even taken up for that, you know, anyway, I don't really have much to say. I do have a lot to say though, but I ain't into the TikTok story. I'm just not gonna do it. Because one, you're gonna open up a whole can of worms, and two, but we shouldn't protect predators. We shouldn't protect predators. I understand that there's reasons why people do. But yeah, we shouldn't protect predators. So I'm gonna try to find the rest of this. We've been on this mug how long? Gotta be 95 minutes. Yeah. I'm gonna end this. I'm not gonna delete this one because I don't feel like editing this. This was a lot. But y'all can go watch the rest of that live. I'm gonna try to find the rest. I'm gonna try to find that other person's live, and I'm gonna just post it because I want to get both sides of the story. I'm gonna try to reach out to Nikki, blocked again, Nakaira still. I'm gonna try to reach out to her, and I just wanna. I'm gonna send prayers and healing energy to her. I don't even want. Nah, I'm not gonna reach out to. I'm not gonna reach out to her to put on TikTok. I'm not gonna, or TikTok, YouTube. I'm not gonna do that because it's just too much. It's almost made me. So, yeah, no, we gotta do away with the predators, man. We gotta do away with them. And I think that this lady, I think if she want to go get her daughter, I believe she need to go get some help. So, everyday people, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. And, you know, I guess we're going to find out what happened. I'll give y'all updates whenever I get them. And then we're going to go from there. And then, my decision is made on this situation. But we definitely going to keep our prayers up for this little girl. Because at the end of the day, yeah, this little girl messed up. She gonna be messed up. So, like, comment, and subscribe. As a dad who loves his daughter, be careful with your mental, with this rapper. Yeah, you absolutely right. Y'all want to know what PJ do as a dad? Man. I'll be like, I don't know how to say this without like embarrassing my kids. I'm protective. Very protective. And my kids' friends, I'm gonna hold them to the same standard. Cause if you taking your ass outside my house and you with my kid and you under my supervision, we on the same accord. So if you think you about to walk outside of my house looking a hot damn mess, and somebody can target you and be like, oh, it's cause of what you wearing, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming, cause we ain't finna have that. Cause I know how people is. Y'all not, because sickos gonna be sickos regardless. But you not finna sexualize my teenager. You not finna sexualize my teenager's friends. It's not gonna happen. And I refuse to allow that. That's just my 2 cents. Cause I could drop a dime, but I'm gonna just give y'all 2 cents.